Okay, so we have discussed about the restriction of the data in HCM and FSCM modules. Okay, and we were discussed yesterday. Let's say for example, HR junior specialist and HR specialist and HR analyst. So an HR specialist analyst. So, but first role and this role not there in Oracle Cloud. This role and this role not there in Oracle Cloud. But HR specialist and HR analyst is there in that the exact role name is human resource specialist, human resource analyst, human resource analyst. So, but HR junior specialist and HR specialist and analyst not there in our Oracle Cloud. Example I'm telling you. So maybe many scenarios why it is not there. So whatever the Oracle has given in our cloud, these two are there. But my client is saying that here 10 duties are there, here 8 duties are there. So from the 10 duties, for the junior specialist role, we need to display only 5. Because these two members are juniors. They don't do all the 10 duties. That is the reason we need to have only 5 duties for these guys. And these guys are managers. So they can do multiple jobs, specialist job, analyst job. In the specialist job, 10 duties and analyst job, 10 duties, 8 duties are there. Total 18 duties are there. So from the 18 duties, we need to give only 15 duties for these two members. See, what is mean by duty, guys? I think I already told you. Once again, I will tell you. Once again, I will tell you. If you see this one. So if you see my client, okay, so this is called duties. That means when what is that names? Sorry, not this one. So when Mujamil and Abhishek logged into Oracle Fusion, we need to display only whatever the duties we have assigned to this role. This role related duties only will be displayed, not all roles. Not all roles, not all duties, I mean, I can say. So that is the requirement, guys. Simple, guys. So this is the standard role duties. Client saying that they want to remove some duties for some users. So duties will come from where? Job role, right? Duties will come from where? Job role. So what we need to do? What we need to do? Sorry. What we need to do? We need to create the custom job role. We need to create the custom job role on top of the standard job role. We need to create the custom job role on top of the standard job role. So on custom job role, when you create the custom job, why we have to create the custom job role? Because in the Oracle not given the provision to modify the standard job role. Oracle not given the provision to modify the standard job roles. Once again, I will tell you this. So Oracle not given the provision to modify the standard job role. So what we need to do? Okay, one more thing is, if you modify the standard job role directly, so what about these members?
It will impact others.
It will impact the other standard roles also, right? It will impact other people also, right? Like Archana and Deepak. Understand or not? Okay, so we need to create the custom job role on top of the standard job role. So custom job role can create in two ways. One is copy role, two create role. Custom job role can create in two ways, copy role and create role. Custom job role can be created in two ways, copy role and create role. So what is the difference between the copy role and create role? To make single role copy.
Same as Oracle seeded role.
Yeah, same as serial role. To make single role copy and create one job role and remove some duties. Then we will use copy role. So what do you mean by create role? So here also we can create the custom job role. Here also we can create the custom job role. Create one custom. Okay. To make multiple job roles, combine and create the new role called as create role. For example, 2 or 3 job roles are there. I want to combine these 2 or 3 job roles and remove some functions, remove some duties, and create one role called as create role. So now with this understanding, copy role and create role, you tell me, in first case, HR junior specialist and HR specialist and analyst. HR junior specialist and HR specialist analyst. These two we have to create now. So first one is for Mujamil and Abhishek. Second one is for Kumar and Bharat. So now you tell me for HR junior specialist, we have to go for copy role or create role. Tell me.
Copy role.
What about HR specialist analyst?
Combined role, create role.
Create. So first case. Copy role. Second case. Kumar and Bharat. Okay. The whole development. Sujan is the implementation engineer. The whole development, Sujan is the implementation user. Now, you tell me the steps.
Need to create the implementation user and add the role.
Step 1. Create the implementation user and add IT security manager and create the implementation user and create the implementation user for Sujan. So that is the reason I'm telling you guys. So when you are in the class, now this is professional classes, guys. I'm telling you, make sure that put the mute. So that will be disturbance for others. So I understand, but you people are your people are talking to other members. That is fine, but you put the mute and speak. Requesting you on this. Create the implementation user for Sujan and add it to IT security manager and application implementation consultant. So let's do this one. Security console. Add user account. Hmm? 12 minutes.
Security.
IT security manager.
Application.
Application implementation consultant. Save and close. Next step. Login with Sujan.user. Create the 4 users. Create the login with Sujan.user. Create the 4 users. Create the 4 users. So what are the 4 users, guys? No.
Employee.
And add employee role. But in the real time, these users can be created from new person screen. Just for our to save our time, we are using this way. Remember this point. Add user account.
Vamshi, just try it for
And
one.
that is created by the HR, right?
HR will be created, yeah.
Vamshi, in these 4 users, just try to create only one user through person management. Just we want to see how to I will do it later how to add the roles by default.
That we already seen na last Saturday class.
No, I think it was not.
Saturday class I have shown. If you want, I can show that also once again.
Once one user can add that
Yeah, only one
to
user
new
you can
person,
add.
other 3 you can use for at the time of creation of a user.
I'm okay. Anything, yeah. You need to satisfy. So I'm telling to save our time only I'm doing, but I will do that also. Okay, let me do that one now. Okay. Go to the my client group, new person, hire an employee. Try to fill vacant position. Here's one legal entity. Click on next. Stream. business unit name. Save. So after you save, right? After you save and submit, what will happen? This user will go for workflow. Means that means there is some background workflow processes will be run, and then it will create. So immediately the employee will not be created. The request was submitted. Now, if you go to the person management screen, how to verify whether the user has been created or not? Go to the person
My
management.
dashboard.
Go to the person management. One minute. Sorry.
You're double Z, I think.
Yeah. Search here like this, huh? Mozamil.user. So this is the one we updated, no?
Yes, yes.
This is the one we updated. So now what will happen? This entry will be there in the
Security console.
security console. We go to the tools, security console, users, this, yes. And what will happen when one employee role also will be added to the user? Okay. So what we are doing is, instead of doing all the steps to enter all the person management details, I am creating the user in the security console and adding employee role to assume that so he is an employee user. That is the reason I was not going to person screen.
Again, we need to reset that password.
Yeah, again we need to do that. This step also will do. And one more problem is there. So what will happen is, when you create the employee user, some instances immediately it will not create the employee. So there is some workflow background process will done. Go to transaction console. You go to the transaction console, you will see that here. We have see user.minimal, because this is came immediately, but sometime it will take 1 hour time also. 1 hour time also it will not create the employee. So that is some instance issues will be there. That is the reason I was doing the employee user creation in the security console itself. But in the real time, we need to create the employee user from the person screen only. Okay. Okay, na Kumar, or any Narendra?
Yeah, actually, this particular role was auto assigned, right? That's why
Auto
the
assign, yeah.
auto provision the checkbox was checked.
Yes, correct.
Salam, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the exact? We need to reset the password. Already done that one. Let me go here. Security console. like this. Maybe some spelling mistakes will be there. Created in person.
This is another sheet for
One I will save here, otherwise it will be confusion for everyone. Created person, created the user in person screen. Created the employee in person screen. Created the employee in the person screen. And reset the password. Okay now. Now remaining users Abhishek, Kumar and Bharat. I think Bharat already there. Already there. Abhishek, Kumar. Create the go to the users. Add user account. So you no need to create the same namespace. You can create your own users and do the practice. Okay. And roll. And roll.
Once you are trying to create the same names, it will throw an error.
Definitely. Definitely it will throw. Definitely it will throw. More.user done. Execute. Shake part. Everyone.
Employer will need to be added, right?
Forgot it. I forgot. Okay. Right. There are 4 users created this. Now, this is the step 1. Step 2. So now I am considering the example. I am not going to, so when you add the human resource specialist, this many options will come. When you add the human resource specialist user, this many options will come. So I'm considering the simple example for, I don't want to display data exchange option for, these 2 users. You yourself can think 3 or 4 duties, but I will show you one example for how to remove the data exchange option for Mujamil and Abhishek. Okay. example, remove the data exchange option. Remove the data exchange option for these two users. Okay. Remove the data exchange option for these two users. So first identify the data exchange option for identify data exchange option exact menu name. Identify the data exchange duty exact menu name. Identify the data exchange duty exact menu name. So exact menu name, how to find out? Go to the, okay, let me go to the Sujan user, because we need to implement in the Sujan user, right? We need to implement in the Sujan user. Okay, rules, security console. Yes. So go to the roles. So you have to add human resource specialist. Human resource specialist. So to identify the exact menu name from the seeded role, standard role to identify the exact menu name of the duty. So what you will do, go to this arrow mark, simulate navigator. Search the name. Human resource specialist. Simulate navigator. Search the standard role. From this role only we are going to create the custom job role, right? From this role only we are going to create the custom job role, right? Search this role. Simulate navigator. So in the my dashboard, there is an option called data exchange. Select the data exchange option. View privileges required for menu. View privileges required for menu. Sorry, view privileges required for menu. So the exact data exchange name, it will be like this: manage data exchange work area. Take this name. Manage data exchange work area. Take this name.
Could you please mention the navigation?
Pardon? Oh, okay. You want to show one second now?
Just mention the navigation also in the note.
Yeah, sure. Search the role name. Sure, I will do that. Navigation. Select arrow mark.
Vamsi, all duties having the same menu name or it might be different?
Different, nah? It will be different, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, it will be different. All the duties,
Well,
different names will be there. Okay.
Okay.
For this data action, this is the name we found. Okay. And
Okay.
sometimes you have to think about the naming convention also. Okay. Select the arrow mark. Simulate navigator. Simulate navigator. Select view privilege required for. Okay, na Kumar. So similar navigator. Select on data exchange option. Data exchange option. View privilege required for menu. This one.
What is the first one, Vamshi? That load batch data?
That is not ours. Maybe that is different. This one. So that is the reason I'm telling you now. Naming convention is important here. Similar name is there, no? Okay. This is the step 2. Step 3. So what is the step 3 is we need to use the copy role option. Copy role option to create the custom job role. Copy role option to create the custom job role. So what we will do here, we have option called copy role. Set the arrow mark copy role. Set the arrow mark copy role. Search human resource specialist. Arrow mark copy role. Search human resource specialist here. Arrow mark copy role. Click on copy role. So you use this option, guys, copy top role and inherited roles. That means there are multiple hierarchies are there. If you are multiple hierarchies, it will come all. But if you go for top role, means hierarchies will not come. Better you can use this one.
What does it mean, hierarchy? And
Hierarchy means, for example, one menu we have other sub duties are there. Other sub duties, sub privileges. There are many hierarchies will be there. So those hierarchies will not come. For example, one duty is there. One duty means data exchange option. Under the data exchange, again we have sub duty will be there. So those options will not come if you go for first one. So better you can use this one. Copy role. And normally in the real time, we will use the XX. XX human resource. XX. What is the name we have decided? Junior human resource. This name you can give any name. Junior human resource. XX junior human resource specialist. Not in the like this. Click on next. Copy this name. This is the role name. This is the role code. Role code should not have spaces. Yes. Role code should not have a spaces. Role category. Role category. Click on next. So one more important interview question guys here. While you create the custom job role, what are the sections available? These are the sections. Click on next. Functional security policies, data security policies, role hierarchy, segregation of the duties, users and summary. This is a newly added, but somehow it is disabled. Maybe in the future releases, they are going to enable this one. For now, you don't use this one. Okay. So in the functional security policies, select the functional security policies. Step 4. Select the Functional security policies. Select the functional security policies. Select the functional security policies. Here there is a search option in there. Functional security policies, search option. Functional security. This is the duties phase. Select the search option. What you will do? What is the name we have found? Whatever the name you have found, right? This one. Copy this.
Managed interactions.
Search. Search here. Functional security policies. Select this option. Whatever the name you found in the step 2, select here, select here, select here, select here, and whatever the this page related this whatever the data exchange having ADF, this is the ADF page, right? That ADF page related options will come. You can't delete. You can't delete. So one important thing is delete in the standard, custom job role. Delete in the custom job role. Don't delete in the standard job role. That will be impact for other users also. I think Oracle will not allow also. If you delete in the, Oracle will not allow also. But just for caution, I'm telling you, don't delete in the standard. But Oracle will not allow that. You remove in the only custom. Delete.
What we are deleting, Vamshi, here?
Which one?
Data exchange.
Select this row.
Oh,
Select
okay.
this row. Select this row and delete. Select this row and delete. Delete. Next, search. Search. Many data action work area. Select the row. Step 5. Next.
So Vamsi, under one privilege, if we have more than one duties, means how we have.
We have to search one by one and do the trial and error.
Okay.
So we have to check. We have to create one dummy role and see that how many duties are there and delete that and add. Again, you can add also. Go to again function security policies if you want. You can add also. There is add option.
Privilege will be having more than one duties also, right?
Yeah, you can do that also. But only thing is you have to do occasion and you have to remember which is deleting, which you are mentioning. You can make one notepad or Excel sheet and make note everything. So once that is working, then again whichever you want to remove, you can remove and submit to the client. That is the way it will work. Because there are many role sub duties and sub privileges names are there. You have to carefully and identify the naming convention and do delete. So in the data security policies, whatever the standard data security policies available, it is coming. Don't do any changes here, but I will tell you the impact of the data security policies in the next while we discuss on the this guy. Kumar and Bharat case, I will explain the purpose of the data security policies. That time I will explain more on this. So for now, data security policies, data policies, leave as is. Don't change anything. Leave as is. Don't change anything. I will tell you in the next example, data security policy is important. We come next. Role hierarchy also same. Step 6. Next. Role hierarchy also same. Role hierarchy also we have this. Segregation of the duties not required. Okay, click on next. We are not going to use that one. And here users, you can add the role whichever you have created to the which user you want to add. You can add. I am not adding. Why I am not adding, I will tell you. Click on next. So we have removed data exchange option from the Functional security policies. Data security policies, role hierarchy, I will tell you what is the purpose. Just for this requirement, we don't require these two. But I will tell you next example, what is the purpose of these two. Save, submit and close. Submit and close. So when we press the submit and close, what will happen? Step 7. Submit and close. It will create one process ID. It will create one process ID. So this is the process ID created. Step 8. Using this process ID, we have to go to the administrator. There is a role copy status. Role copy status. Copy this one. Administration. Role status. Search process ID. Okay, it is there in the first only. So it is showing status processing, right? Hello. It is saying status processing, right? So you have to wait till status shown as complete. For that, you need to refresh. It will take 2-3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes sometime based on the instance performance.
Vamshi bro, I have one thought. What if we forget to copy that code and we want to copy a code again? How can we go back and copy that code in case?
This number, you mean to say?
Yes.
This number?
Yes.
This number, I don't think we can get. But you see the role, you have copied the role name, right? That also you can
Yes.
search here. So you have copied this one, right?
Yes.
You search this name also. Here it will be there, na role code and role code will be there right here.
There will be so many roles. For that, we need to search while using that code, right? Or else
Yes.
while using that name.
You see, see when you create the role code you are mentioning, right? That role code should match this one, right?
Yes. No. In case we forgot to copy that code,
Role
we
code
need
also
to
you
copy.
forgot, huh?
Yes.
Role code also you forgot. Then what I can do?
Role will, if we search in the roles, we will get it right.
Yeah, we can
Role
get
name
the
and
role.
role code.
No, you're telling that role process ID you forgot and role code also you forgot. You're telling.
You know the role name, right, Vamsi?
If we
He
know the
forgot
role
everything.
name,
He said that Narendra. He said that he forgot everything.
Okay.
then we need to create it again.
No.
Again,
I am asking that can we copy again and go?
No.
While going
I totally agree with you, Mudamil. I am not saying you are wrong.
But when you come to here this page, some processing is showing. If you
He forgot everything, Kumar. He said.
If you forgot everything, then if you come to this page, some status is showing us processing. Whatever.
But there are other people also created something, na?
Yeah. In that only you need to identify. That's all.
That also he forgot. That also he forgot. That is genuine question only. I am not saying that is wrong.
Vamsi, now in the same screen, you see that Sujan custom with the same name, 3 different process. I mean, 3 different job roles.
This one, huh?
Yeah, is it allowed with the same custom name?
It is something. Maybe he has created 2 submits. Maybe it has created. Maybe it has failed.
Yes, I have created that.
So 2 times he has put the submit button. That is the 2 process IDs are different, na? Process IDs are different, right?
True, but all 3 are completed.
Completed, right?
And all 3 have same name.
Same name, but maybe first time it has created, but it has taking time. Maybe it has not created. That is the reason he trying to submit once again. Got it or not? The process IDs are different, right?
Yeah, you mean to say there is only one
role codes might be different with the same
role codes also same.
Vamsi, here one problem, right? Maybe the role code should be the unique, right? If you are go on check in the back end, we have the multiple this process IDs, right? If you want
Here
to
only
use
it is showing multiple process IDs, na? Why we have to go for backend? Here only it is showing multiple process IDs, right?
Then which one, how do we know which one we need to considering it?
Now consider the first one ending with 288. He deleted some of the duty, and 87 he deleted other duty. 86 he deleted other one more duty.
Yeah, maybe.
It should not allow with the
So,
same name.
Right.
no, he edited. See, first he went to this one. He had done some changes. Then again he edited. He had done some changes here.
Right.
Again he edited done some. He has not
When you edit
created once
something-
again. He edited this one. That is
Right.
what-
Okay.
Okay.
Every time I think it will create a new process ID here.
Process ID. Correct.
The changes will be reflected through this process. Every time this process ID will be generated,
Process
and
ID
just
will
like
be-
a workflow.
So this is like
No.
version number.
Yeah,
Not
history
version
kind
number,
of thing.
process ID, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same.
Like for example, when you do any transaction right in the bank, it will create one
I mean,
process.
same project
Then-
with different versions,
Ah.
modifications.
Yeah, that is what it happened. I think maybe he has done some changes here. He has done some changes here. Again, he has done something. So when he has done the changes, he is again submitting. When he submitted, process ID creating. But that is a not question what that guy other guy asking.
Yeah,
When
I understand that. But
when he forgot taking this process ID and role code, how we can get. But I think as per my knowledge, so if you forgot, then I don't know what is the answer I can tell. You have to remember, that is what I can say.
Every time this
It
particular
will allow the duplicates or not?
Okay, no problem.
So
This
you see, it is not it is showing duplicate, but he has done the changes for same
role.
same role. That is the reason it is came like that.
Every
is
time
not
this
duplicate.
particular concurrent program
No,
is
Like kind of update.
with
it
the
is kind
same
of-
name, if we added two roles, is it allow duplicates or not?
It will
no,
not
it
allow.
won't.
Okay.
If you create the same name, it will not allow to create one more role with the same code.
Okay.
Okay,
It
so
should
now
be
it is
unique.
it should be unique. So now the role, yeah, it should be unique one, correct. So now
So
role,
this,
yeah, tell me.
yeah, this screen say, I mean, it only shows whatever is in progress or whatever is completed.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean all these three are different roles with different with the same name.
Exactly correct.
Yeah, it's like
just like the
versioning.
concurrent programs.
It's
Is
like
having some
versioning of
request
the.
ID.
Different request.
Yes, just like in a concurrent program, which is having some request ID, just like this process ID also, just like a request ID.
Correct. Your understanding correct. But you say concurrent programs, general people will get confused.
Yes.
But we will see that also in the future. Okay, concurrent programs also. Yeah. Now coming to the testing. Now role is created, right? Tell me guys how to test.
We have to add this role to the employee.
Add this role to user, right?
Employee.
Add correct. Add the role to go to the users. Go to the users. Not user. Sorry. I will do it. Add role. What is the role we have created? Save one. Now what I will do? Okay, one more also we need to do, right? And one more. Check, right? Abhishek or not?
Abhishek.
Abhishek.user. Why we added it? Maybe we are not seeing.
I think add employee also, employee is not required.
Not required.
Employee role also we need to add.
You can add, but it is not required. Save on. Done. Then what is the next?
Login with employee.
Login with the employee, correct answer. Login with the employee. Login with the employee. In the my dashboard, what is the expectation? Person management. Sorry. The my
My dashboard.
data action
Data
not
action.
coming. Okay, no? Search in the Abhishek user. Thanks. Stopping for today, guys.
Can please open that notepad once.
Vamshi, please share the notes of today's class.
Yeah, I will do immediately. Okay.
Yeah, immediately.
Okay. Sure, I will. We observe that.
We can try for other options as well, right, Vamshi?
Yeah,
Like
any option you
data
can
exchange.
try. Any option you can try. But
Same process.
I observed some duties. Some duties will not allow to remove in Oracle. But whichever Oracle will not allow, you ignore that one. Other duties you can remove. Okay. But don't remove in the standard. Okay. Don't remove in the custom only. Okay. I think it will not allow, but definitely it will not allow. But it allow, you will not do that one. Okay. That's an option. Not displayed for.
Topics are remaining in this particular roles?
Huh?
How many topics are remaining? How many classes will be happening for this role?
I think 11, right? It's still only three classes are there for security. Once after completing security, then we'll start the reports.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will see create role, right?
Tomorrow we'll see create role. Tomorrow I will not take the class. Monday I will take this. I have some personal commitments are there. Monday I will take. Okay, you practice whatever we cover.
From Monday it will be 2 hours, right?
No, I cannot say that, but we will see. Okay, give some time. Okay.
Is like every Saturday, Sunday should like it will be off only weekdays class should be there, or how it will be?
No, every Saturday will be there.
Okay.
This week I'm taking leave. Monday I will continue.
It's 6 days a week or 5 days a week?
6 days a week.
6 days only. Sometime I will take Sunday also. Sometime I will take 2 hours also. But this week I am not available. Monday I will take.
5 days also okay for us.
Which one?
5 days is also okay for us.
Okay. But our course will be gets delayed,
Yeah,
right?
delayed.
Thanks, guys. Take care.